Wisconsin broke out a little bit of jet sweep last week, and that's an action that's given. You know, you guys have seen it. I think Western had a little bit of that action, and everybody seems to have some of that. What does that do when a team actually is good at running and does run?
I mean, that's another option for them, and we got to be around. We got to be able to stop it with our perimeter people.
How about the tackles the last couple of weeks? I think you played really well. Your rotation, all three of you guys. What's been the difference with the three of you guys?
Just keeping us fresh, to be honest.
Really?
Having that third guy to rotate in last year, that kind of wasn't the case. So this year, having that happen just keeps us fresh and ready to go. So.
How can that help you in a physical game like this one, with the third guy coming in?
It's big because if you're not taking the pound in every snap, I mean, there's another guy getting a break, and so like if you see a guy struggling, like that's when we rotate. So.
How are you holding up physically this year? Do you feel better than?
Yeah, I feel really good.
So. Where does that show up in your game?
So I don't know, like. Last year at this point, it just felt like I was slow out there, kind of slow reacting compared to the second game Iowa State last year. And this year it just feels like I'm moving around better, able to track down the ball and get there faster. So.
You guys have been really good about limiting long runs the last 2 weeks. Like the longest has been 11. What's been a key to that, and how important is that?
Just again, guys playing their responsibility and not trying to do too much. So.
Do you know what Wisconsin's going to do? And they know what you're going to do in offense. You guys know what they're going to do in offense, pretty much.
I mean, they have their game plan, but we're expecting them to just run it right at us. So it's going to be a fist fight. So.
Is there a challenge with the freshman quarterback that you don't really know very well, or have you seen enough of him to get an idea?
I mean, he's a lefty, so that's a little different than normal. But he's good in the pocket, and we got to be able to get pressure on him compared to last week where we kind of struggled with that.
Yeah, what was the issue there?
Just we couldn't get off our blocks, and we just couldn't get a rush to go to get after him and kind of pressure him, and we lost a couple of containment issues, and we got to be really strong on that. So.
Desmond also brought up the fact that it's a left-handed quarterback. Does that change anything?
I mean, not really. It's just we haven't seen a lefty, and that means he's just going to roll out to our right, and we got to kind of keep him in the pocket.
You said this is going to be a fist fight. You guys like those type of games?
Yep, I like it. So I mean, last year it was, and they came down to the wire, and this year we're expecting 60 minutes or more. So.
What do you remember about that, like the line stand and kind of making that play?
Yeah, it was just kind of unreal for him, but that was kind of last year too. So we got to really just focus on this week. So.
Do you expect this game to come down to something similar?
I mean, if you look at it in the past, it's been a fist fight, and that's kind of what we're looking forward to again. So.